Breaking right now at 6 on CBS News Philadelphia. It's the end of an era in Philadelphia. You won't be able to meet me at the Eagle for much longer now that Macy's plans to shut down its historic store in the heart of the city. For generations of Philadelphians, it will be hard, very hard to say goodbye. I'm Yuki Washington. The iconic center city Macy's is in the historic Wanamaker Building, and it may close as early as March. CBS Philadelphia's Dan Snyder is at City Hall, where city officials held a news conference confirming the closing. Dan, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Yuki. City lawmakers confirming that closing, and less than 2 hours ago, Macy itself confirming that it does intend to close the Center City store in the historic Wanamaker Building. It'll be one of more than 60 stores nationwide the department chain intends to close. Now, Macy's did say in a statement that the closures are, quote, designed to return the company to sustainable, profitable sales growth. Macy has held its place inside the Wanamaker Building for decades in an area that's really been a hub of activity for Philadelphians. We heard from many people today who reminisced about spending time during the holiday season there with, of course, the Christmas light show, the landmark organ inside, and of course, you mentioned it, the Eagle statue. City officials say they were informed of the planned closure this morning. They called it a sad day for Philadelphia, but also believe it is an opportunity to reimagine Market Street. Take a listen.
We know, as we reimagine and as you heard, a planning process, right? A good planning process to look at Market East and what it can become, to make sure we re-envision the retail space so that future generations can say, let's meet at the Eagle.
Now, as of right now, it's unclear what's going to happen to that very, very large space inside the Wanamaker Building, which is on the National Register of Historic Places. City officials tossed around some ideas today, maybe possibly putting some retail on the first floor and maybe even apartments on those second and third floor, but nothing definitive just yet. Also on the list of Macy's closures that the company had put out today, the store at the Exton Square Mall in Chester County. Yuki, we'll send it back to you.
All right, buddy. Thank you so much. Even after those two local stores close, there will be still almost a dozen Macy's stores at malls across the area. At this point, there are no plans to close any of those other stores. We'll keep you updated. We're going to stay on top of this. Breaking news and the impact the Macy's closings will have on Center City and Exton. You can always find the latest updates at cbsphiladelphia.com.